Hello guys! Today I will tell you about some rare types of clouds. Yeah, there are types of clouds and some of them are even rare. So let's talk about apparatus clouds first. So as you can see, these clouds are looking like tsunami waves. Like it is looking like an ocean, but if you see a little bit down, it's actually clouds. So let me tell you how do they work or are they made. So the most important things in making these clouds are gravity waves and wind. So when the wind is passing from point 1 to point B, then if the wind or the clouds collide with, for example, a mountain or any object, then it will create turbulence and whirls, which will lead to these beautiful clouds. And these can do nothing harmful to us because planes are way higher from this thing. So that's all about asperitas clouds. Now let's move on to the other clouds. I also forgot to mention two more points. If these things happen at the time of day, these can make darkness as much as the evening. So it would be the same looks as evening because the sun would be covered. And the all things we just discussed, that it is blah blah blah, how it is formed, that all is a hypothesis which was published on a research paper. All of this is not confirmed, so please don't go tell anyone and say that, bro, I know how these rare clouds are made. And did you also know that these clouds, asperitas clouds, were only seen 4 times in the entire human history? So now let's have a look on anthropoclouds, and these are made up of, these are not made up of but made by humans. Yeah, I'm talking about the chemical waste clouds and every other blah 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 clouds, which are basically pollution clouds produced by us. So these are very harmful for us and they can cause like skin itching and various other things like hair loss, breathing problems. So now let's move on to the other clouds. So this is the mother of the pearl cloud. So these clouds are very dangerous for us. Why? Let me tell you. Because these clouds are made up of or are a sign of the O3 particles or the ozone particles from the ozone layer depleting. It means the ozone layer will have a hole in it. So you should be careful when these clouds are around, and you should maybe even leave Earth. Maybe go on Mars and colonize it. These are very rare nowadays because last time it caused a hole in the atmosphere, so all countries decided to remove every chlorofluorocarbon releasing thing. They banned everything which releases chlorofluorocarbon because that's the element released by old day fridges and others. The chlorofluorocarbon can just kill O3 particles. So you need to be careful. So the last cloud that we are gonna talk about is the morning glory clouds or the roller clouds. So after hearing its first name, you must have known that it is related to early morning. So what happens is that near oceans in the early morning, the clouds of thunder get formed, and that's why it rains in night. But not only in India, but in oceans also. So thunder clouds are formed, and their cool air is trying to get down, but the heavy air, the hot air is coming upwards. So after some time, this process is when it is repeated again, the hot air and the cold air release so much pressure that the hot air accidentally comes upwards and rolls the thunder clouds. And if you see any of these, just run, because it's a sign that a thunderstorm is coming. So that's all for this video. Meet you in the next one. Till then, bye.